Hello guys, you're welcome once more to NEPH. If you're new to the channel, you're highly welcome. Do well to hit the subscribe button and share the link of this in the YouTube channel. For some students have been struggling with ease or math skill, alright? Because the more you watch videos, you are going to what? Gain more insight into how to apply, some of those basic concepts in math, alright? So today we have a problem on the board that says we should find the range of these word fractions. Ordinarily, when we say range, you know, in statistics, we're talking about the highest number minus the lowest number. But this time around, since we're dealing with fractions, we are going to say the highest fraction minus what? The lowest what? Fraction. So we want to use our knowledge of arranging fractions in according to ascending order or descending order, to know which is the highest fraction and which is the lowest fraction. Now, how do we do that? First of all, we want to know the LCM of what? The denominators, which are 6, 3, 2, 3, okay, 9, and what? 3. So 6, 3, 2, 3, 9, and 3. So 6, 3, 2, 3, 9, and 3. Okay, so let's quickly get the LCM in 1 minute. So we have 6, 3, 2, 3, 9, and what? 3. So what is common? 2 can go. So 2 into 6 is 3. So we have 3. 2 divided 2 is 1. So we have to keep the rest. Now what can go is 3. Okay. So 3 into 3 is 1. Also 1. This was 1. So 3 into 3 again is 1. 3 into 9 is what? 3. And 3 into 3 is 1. So lastly, 3 goes. So we have 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. So our LCM is we're going to multiply all this. So 2 times 3 and 3 times. So we have our LCM to be what? 2 times 3 and times 3. So multiply all this gives us the LCM. So 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 3 is what? 18. Okay. Now that we have our LCM of all the denominators as 18, we can now use that to what? Find what? The largest and lowest what? Fraction. Now how do we do that? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it means I'm going to make all the denominators 18. Okay. So 18. All right. This is how we can be able to find what? The highest fraction and the lowest fraction. Now that all the denominators are what? 18. So what did we multiply to 6 to get 18 was 3 times. All right. Now, 3 times 6 is going to give us 18. So we are going to multiply 3 at the numerator. So we are going to multiply this by 3 because this multiplied by 3 is going to give us what? 18. All right. So if we multiply this, we are going to get what? 3 here. All right. For the next one, what are we going to multiply here and here? 3 times what? This is 6. And this is what? 6. Okay. So 3 times 6 is going to give us 18, and 1 times 6 is going to give us what? 6. All right, so this fraction represents this, and this fraction represents this. What about for this? We have 2 times what? 2 times 9 is going to give us what? 18. So it means we are going to multiply this by 9. Okay? So that means the numerator is going to be what? 27. So this fraction also represents this fraction. All right, for the next one, we have 3 times 6, so we are going to multiply this by 6. All right, so if we multiply 2 times 6, we are going to get what? 12 here. So this fraction also represents this. Now, what about this? We are going to use 2 times to multiply this, so we also have to use 2 times to multiply that. So it means this fraction is going to be, now 8 times 2 is what? 16. All right. And finally, the last fraction, what do we use? We're going to use 6, so this is also going to be 6, because 3 times 6 is 18. So 4 times 6 is going to give us what? Is going to give us what? 24. So respectively, this fraction is equivalent to 1 over 6, this is equivalent to 1 over 3, this to 3 over 2, this to 2 over 3, this to what? 8 over 9, and this to what? 4 over 3. Now we have to check out for the numerators to find which is the highest. Okay, now 3, 6, 27, 12, 16, and 24. This is the what highest. Okay, now what about the lowest number here is this. So this is the what lowest. Okay, so now let's represent them back. So the highest fraction here is the third one, which is this. So we have 3 over what 2, okay, as the highest fraction amongst all these, and the lowest is the first one, which is this, which we are going to represent as what 1 over what 6. Now that we've gotten the highest fraction and the lowest fraction, we can now solve for the range. So our range is going to be, we have the highest fraction, which is what 3 over what 2 minus the lowest fraction, which is what 1 over what 6. Okay, so how do we solve this fraction? Okay, we can simply use the LCM method or we use the what cross multiplication method, or we use equal denominator method. But in this case, I'm going to use equal denominator method, which is going to be easier for me. Now, this is 6. I want to make this denominator equal to this. So what should I multiply here that I have to also multiply here? Okay, if I multiply 3 to this, okay, 3 times 2 is 6. So I'm going to multiply 3 here and multiply 3 here. So we are going to multiply this by 3 and multiply this by 3. Okay, so what would that give us? We have 3 times 3, which is 9. Okay, divide 2 times 3, which is 6. So minus what? We have 1 over what 6. Now that the denominators are equal, it means we are going to pick 1. Okay, 6. So the LCM of 6 and 6 is 6. And we are simply going to subtract what? The numerators. So we have 9 minus 1. And 9 minus 1 is going to give us what? It's going to give us what? 7 over what 6. So our range to this problem is 7 over 6, or since this is improper fraction, we can still keep it as one whole number, 1 over what 6. So either this or this gives us a simple solution. Alright guys, thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment too, and share. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.